gonna let you go through the whole entire fucking setup.
Right. I'm
gonna let you go through your gear.
No. I want to know if I'm missing something. That's what I'm.
Jesus Christ! What?
Okay. That's
You can't read your own notes again.
Supplies, food and water, right?
But okay, I mean, have you like realistically defined the scenario, like our
Terminator style?
Terminator style. Okay, so that's all we're not expanding on that at all.
I mean, we can't.
Is there a Skynet thing? Are we talking about AI here?
Yeah, we're talking about Skynet, AI, Terminator type style.
Like, yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, we can talk about the movies.
In 2022, mankind reveled in their creation of AI. I think that it was actually from one of the movies.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. That sounds right. But I just want to try to make sure that we have all the basic outlines.
So is an AI controlling the robot?
That's something we can discuss. Know your enemy. In the know your enemy section, we can discuss that.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I'm just trying to get the big subjects. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Supply. The second
but
one
I'm saying that particular section probably there's a discussion to be had there.
Right. Yeah, we can discuss all that. Supplies, food, and water.
Okay.
That'd be number 2.
Wait, hold on. Before we even get up there.
Okay.
Victory conditions.
For the robots or for us?
Either or.
Well, I already have the robot victory conditions.
Yeah. Well, what about our victory conditions? I mean, Jesus Christ, are you thrusting us into a losing battle already?
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna lose.
Glad you think so.
Second, okay, so first know your enemy. Second is victory conditions.
Before we do supplies, I think we should do gear.
Gear. Well, so you think weapons and?
I think that becomes yes, because I mean you're going to have to use your gear in order to acquire supplies, unless we're sitting in a fucking bunker somewhere.
Okay, but you think supplies should come after weapons?
Let's lump that together. Let's start with gear, and just lump supplies into there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What else you got?
Where would you go?
Okay, that's obvious.
That's all I got. Anything else?
Like I said, I'm interested to hear our victory conditions.
So, do you think the victory conditions would be last?
No, we need to address that at the beginning.
Okay.
After we set up the scenario. Scenario, victory conditions. Bam, this is what we're doing. You follow me?
Right. Okay, so am I missing a subject that we could have?
Where do we go? Well, I mean, if we're going to Terminator, are we going to start discussing time travel? I mean, it's a good question to ask. Do we have to invent time travel in order to win?
We didn't invent the time travel, though. The robots.
That's right. Okay, do we have to steal the time travel technology?
We have to use whatever. I mean, that would be. We would have to steal it.
What happened was they came and they did a couple checks. Because, like I said, that thing, Samuel was like 96 over 66.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that ain't good. So I called the doctor. And I guess the lady who answered the phone was like, well, let me go talk to the doctor.
Right.
And she called back about like 4 minutes later. It was like, call 911 right now. I was just on the phone. I was like, okay. So we called 911. They came out, they checked me out, and when they checked me, my blood pressure was like 150 over 98.
Right.
Which is high. But they kind of like attributed that to like anxiety and shit.
Right.
But they were like, we can transport you, but you can go on your own accord. So
Yeah, Is your doctor going to adjust your medicine or something?
Yeah, well, I'm back to, instead of the 300 milligrams of the labetalol, I'm back on 200 milligrams.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, step back. Like I said, remember I was saying at work, I was like, I don't know why the fuck I'm sweating so much.
Right.
Apparently that's one of the side effects of this medication.
I gotcha. You have to drink a lot of water. Or...
Well, on top of that, I mean, no, it's just going to be totally fucked when it's 90 degrees and 95% humidity out there.
Yeah.
I'm going to fall over, man.
Have you looked
Switching any of the other medications, it'll be... yeah,
Have you looked into getting a different doctor?
It was really hard for me to find a doctor that I like. You know?
Right.
I mean, I kind of like this guy.
Well, I have an alarm clock and I have my phone, but I know my alarm clock normally wakes me up and my phone's just there for a backup.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I plug it in over there, you know, sleeping on the couch.
Right.
That way, I hear it go off, so then I gotta get up.
Right.
It's perfect. Perfect,
Yeah, my alarm clock's on across the room.
yeah, if you could just reach over and go like that, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's that?
That notebook you left over here that I just started using, because I was out of legal pads.
Oh, okay.
You want to know what's funny? Important stuff.
Did I write that?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like my...
Okay, it's either you or Cuz. I don't know. It might have been Cuz, actually. It might not be your notebook. I just assumed that any notebook or left over here has been yours.
Well, this is the original.
Well, I also...
That's the original drawing that I made.
Right. That's why I kind of figured it was yours, because there was stuff in
This
there.
is definitely not mine. Yeah, it's definitely not mine. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I don't know, but apparently it's important stuff.
This is mine.
Yeah, Velvet Dicks. Classic. We need to make a T-shirt. Just put on a Velvet Dicks. Anyway, all right, let's get to
Yeah,
this.
none of this other stuff is mine.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I did my Andrew Jackson stuff on there for that episode or that series we never even wound up recording. I'm a little disappointed. Put a lot of time into that research. Andrew Jackson, greatest American president. Still say it.
I mean, you could do your episode on Andrew Jackson if you want to.
Trophies. Alright, fair enough. I could actually tie that into financial because he's on the $20 bill.